Every Rose by Poison, we got to tune our guitar down half a step. So basically, everything moves down a half a step on the tuner. Now, the funny part about tuners is some of them will read a half a step down as either a D sharp or an E flat. So those are the two that you're looking for. Basically what you're doing is taking this E string and you're tuning it down a half a step. So if this is E, this would be E flat, and we want to make the string sound like E flat. If you're not sure how to tune, I'm going to be there'll be a tutorial on tuning your guitar. The other thing about tuning guitars is that when you tune, you want to tune down lower than the note and bring the string back up to pitch, because if you tune when it's high, bringing it down to center, and you hit the string, there's still tension in the string, and the tension lets go and the string goes out of tune. So some things to think about. So your E string would be, on my tuner reads D sharp. Most tuners today probably will. It could also read E flat, because obviously we're flattening the E string. And same, the A string's gonna have to go down to the G sharp, or your tuner might read it as A flat, depending what kind of tuner you have. And that's talked about on my video for tuning guitars. A great video to help you understand what's going on with tuning. So I'm always bringing my note down and then bringing it into tune. See? Well, that one was good, so I didn't have to do anything with it. On most tuners, we'll say D sharp. This will be G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and D sharp again. So make sure you tune your guitar for playing this song down half a step, and that's how you would tune your strings. And if you're uncertain on how to tune your guitar, check out my tuning video on my YouTube channel. Alright guys, let's get started on this. Alright, today I wanted to start off with a song by Poison, Every Rose. It's a pretty cool song. We can work it out really easy for the beginners starting off. I find making your chord change with most of my students who are just coming in for the first time, there's a lot of strategies I try to use with them to help them build the dexterity in their left hand. And we do lots of exercises for right hand as well. And I do try to teach that on my tutorial. So watch the whole tutorial, you'll benefit from it lots, as well as you'll find a chart in my tutorial, but you'll have to look through it to get to it, because usually at the end is where I'll put it, somewhere around the end, and I will give you a tutorial on how to read it so you have a map. What you can then do is just stop the computer, pause it at that spot, take a screenshot, and then you have a copy of the chart that I've made. And I'm going to start off in a G chord. Hopefully you know the G chord. If you don't know how to get to the G chord, check out my YouTube channel, Chord Changes. There's lots of tutorials on chord changes. So yeah, one of the greatest ones that I like is just trying to do a D chord and put your pinky down and take 1 and 2 off for G. That can be hard. If you get those two working well, then what you might want to do after that is and then so you're putting your pinky, it's just up and ready there, then it comes down and these two come off. Now the hard part about that is most of the time our fingers will do that. We're saying peace to everybody because we're musicians. So we like peace and harmony. If you can get that, then try to get finger 1 to go on string 5 while you hold these two there. And then you try to work those and maybe bring finger 1 down and work that a bit, and then try to get to your D chord. So that's another great exercise, starting like off with these two first, and always try to keep your wrist forward. Anyways, there's lots of things on my channel for chord changes. So back to the song Poison. When we're starting on a G, and basically in the intro of the song, it goes 2 times, and it's like he does an up and then he hits the root note of the chord. So he's like down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. So it's 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... Now what I'm going going to do is give you a simple strum. He chops it up a lot, but if I had to write every strum out, it'd get pretty crazy for me. I could spend hours at it. But for this song, it's a cool strum, and we'll just try it on a G chord where it's like a down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. And you can count it as 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. So if you can get that, that's awesome. It's on my chart as well. It's on the right hand side of all the chords. It says strum, and then you can turn on the video, watch the strum, and try to play along with that one part. See if you can get it. It takes a while to build rhythms. There's not a lot I can do other than try to help you through it by doing the things I'm doing. So basically you come down this G chord on a down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. C add 9, so you just take those two fingers down one string. Up, up, down, up, down. So this would be the intro. And then you do it again, so the intro's twice. Before he starts singing. Down, 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 up, up, down. Now we got the verse. Doing the same thing again. So he goes through the G again. Now he's singing the verse. Again. Down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down. Now this is where it changes halfway through the verse, where he gets a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Now we got to get to our D chord. So basically it's not too bad if we think about these two fingers. Finger 2's got to get to the bottom. Here's a great exercise that I've got on my YouTube channel. All these exercises are going onto my website as well. I'm building a tjseasyguitar.com website. So I hope all these exercises are helping you, and there's more for scales and solos and good strategies for working through things. Never have your hand like this. If you're playing like that, I would suggest to change that as quickly as possible. That's a bad habit when we're playing our open chords. You really just want fingers to move, not your hand moving around, and you always want to be able to get a pen or a pencil between the hand and your neck and be on the very tips of your fingers and your knuckles bent perfectly straight, not sitting like that, not sitting up like that, not sitting too far back like that, but perfectly straight. So now when we go to our D chord, we can teach finger 2 to kind of get in between these two guys while they stay on their strings. Once you get that, and of course I'm doing it fast, but go slow and hold when you land if you haven't done a C add 9 to D chord change. Then you can do the same thing with finger 1. Keep all three here, but bring finger 1 down one string, hold, back up, and then take both fingers and try to make them land on D like that, keeping your hand there. That's tricky. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's very tricky. Most of my students have a very hard time with it, but after a while they go, oh, okay, I got it now, and they're all happy. So that's the idea, not moving hand but moving fingers. Now you got to try to get your pinky off. So like that. All right, so now we got to try to make this transition from when you look at the chart, the second half of verse 1, where we're doing a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Now we got this D, down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. From that point, you could go back to the C add 9 by just taking these fingers back up and using that same strum as we did at the last on the D chord, which was a down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. And then we're back to the G. In the song, he's basically going to like a C chord after the D. So you'd want to try to get to your C chord. And if you're having a hard time getting to C's, D's and C's, all these changes are going to be on my website when it's built. It'll be a while yet, but I gave you some tips on how to get from D to C add 9. If you want to learn to get from D to C, I'll do a tutorial on it and post it. Let me know. Yeah, leave me some comments and let me know if you need help with that. So that's basically the verse. Then we get to the chorus. It's the same thing again. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down. Down, down. So again, that's it. Now we're gonna get that split bar where we get a down, 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 up, D, down, down, up. We should go to a C, but you could use C add 9. Down, 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 up, G, down. Then we're back to the main strum. Down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. And we hold that. Again, that last chord on the chorus on the record would be a C. But for beginners who are learning, and if you want to just get through it, you can work it that way. If you want to learn how to get from a D to a C, I would suggest thinking about finger 3 going up to string 5 and back down to D and back up to 5 and back down to D. If you can get that one working, then try to get finger 2 to land with finger 3 and only moving fingers. That's the hard part. And you can see you can get a pen or a pencil between my hand and the neck. Once you get that one going, don't let finger 1 do whatever he wants. I mean, while these two are going up, try to control finger 1 and bring them close by. It's more of a... And people wonder why guitar is hard. Well, because you're trying to get your fingers, these two are going up, this one's got to pull back. So there's a lot of things that your mind has to make happen all in one motion at a very quick speed. But once it becomes muscle memory, it's very easy. It's just when you first start off, your brain doesn't really know what the strategies are and how to make these changes. But start like that, hold lots, and then like that. Get that really good. You could even strum down 4 times and try to make your change. And what I find with students is they try to make the change, but they stop their strum. That's not the deal. You can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You have to keep your count going like a little hand on a clock. Anyways, we talk about more of that on my website. So we're in the chorus, and then we're back to the intro after. So basically, intro again was G to C add 9, G to C add 9. We do it 2 times using that main strum. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, 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 down, up. Again, the same thing, right? And then, so 2 times, and then we go to verse 2, which is the same as verse 1. Then we go to the chorus again. And same thing really again, G to C add 9. It's all about his strumming really. I mean, even in the beginning of the song he's like... So he chops it up quite a bit. For now I would just work with my nice easy strums that get you through it, and then we can learn how to chop these songs up later. Anyways, the break now would be an E minor to a D, and we're getting that down, 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 up. And then we got to change. If you're having a hard time getting from E minor to D, I would suggest teach these 2 fingers by themselves, no right hand strumming, to land on 1 and 3. While you're thinking that, when you get good at those 2 moving and hold a bit, notice how my hand isn't moving, just my fingers, and then add finger 3. So great strategies. These are all for all kinds of chords, even F, C to F. I have so many cool strategies. So there's E minor to D, and then we got to get to our C, and I taught you how to work that was by doing that first, and then trying to get 2 up, and then trying to get them all up. Of course, I'm doing it fast, so I'm not wasting other people who can do these changes time watching my video. So hold, and then try to land, and hold, and then try to land. That's the idea. Get that going, then try to get finger 2, hold, get it to come down again. Try to make sure 1's with the D chord, and make sure he's close for C. As soon as you get these 2 moving good, then try to add finger 1. That's basically the idea. And the break is like an E minor to a D to a C, and you could use C add 9 there if you're still working your C change, to a G, and then an E minor to a D to a C. Now we're into a lead solo. G to C add 9. Alright, does that again. Now we got this break thing halfway through for the solo where we're doing the E minor, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, down, and we do that again, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, C. And back to the intro. So you go through the intro twice again, then you do the verse, follow the chart all the way through the verse, and then chorus, and basically we end on the chorus. That would be the last chorus. And when we're ending the chorus, I'll go through the chorus once more. It's a down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, down, up. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Then we get this 1 and 2 and a 3, and we could do C add 9, 1 and 2 and a, right? Back to the same strum, down, down, up. And that would be how it would end, right? And then there's a cool picking thing at the very end where he's like, he picks the top string open, and then he picks 5 and 4, then opens up 6 again and goes to the G. So it's like, that's pretty cool. So open on 6, hammering finger 1 in for the note. You could pick it, but I think he's hammering it. You could pick it, and then open up 6 and go to your G and strum down. And that's how he would end it. Lots of information on this chart for you, so make sure you take a screenshot, and I'll make sure that I put it up there right now for you guys to take your screenshot and basically chorus out. And your strum for the chorus is here on the side. So I'll hold this up, and here you go. Take an awesome screenshot of that, and you just follow it from the top all the way down. So intro, then you got your verse. Here's your strum for the main strum for the intro. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. Then you go to the verse, and the strum for the verse is here, and then you come to the split bar. Every time you see a split bar, come down here and look at this strum. Down with a little bit of, let it breathe that first down for a sec. So it'd be like 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a. So this first one rings for a quarter beat. If you want to learn how to count more, that'll be on my website as well. Coming all the way down, so you're through the chorus, back to intro 2 times, verse again, back to chorus. Here's your break. Then there's a little lead solo here. Starts the same as the verses, but then we get half the solo is half the break. Back to intro, verse, chorus, and we're out. So hopefully that helps. There's an awesome shot of it. I'll come even closer for guys with phones. So I'll give you like a half there. And there's the other half. And you can see the lead break a bit. Now I'll hold the whole thing there. Take a shot. All right, everybody, let me know if that helps. If you need more help with strumming or whatever, send me a message. And oh yeah, please hit subscribe and click on the notifications, the bell there. Then you'll get notified every time I post a new video. All right, thanks for watching again, guys. We really appreciate your support. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.